Hey, it's Joe Troyer, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about using scarcity-based selling, and specifically using Timerlay to aid with your scarcity-based selling. So when we run promotions and we do a sale on a product, let's say we just actually did a release for my business partner Ben Pate's software called the PPC BizBox. All right, and typically when we do a release like this, we'll do some introductory based pricing, and then the pricing increases, and it's just, hey, this is brand new, get in and get this awesome deal, right? On the close, so we'll do it for, let's say, 3-4 days. On the close day, on the last day, we will typically get 50% of our sales. So if you're going to do 200 units on a promotion, typically 100 of those sales will come from that closeout. So using timers is very, very powerful. We've seen it make a huge, huge difference in our campaigns and in our promotions. The problem is that a lot of our partners don't do this correctly. So we get our customers an awesome deal, special discount on a piece of software, and we want to do a scarcity-based sell, right? And our partners don't want to include that price out there forever. I can lock it in for 3-4 days or possibly a week, but I'm not going to be able to lock in that pricing, that 50 or 25% discount forever, right? Let me just do it for a couple of days. So that works really well. But a lot of them just fudge up this next step, which is the timer. So timers ultimately have resulted in a lot more sales for us. Typically, 50% of total sales come from the last day when you do a sequence like this. So we've tried lots and lots of timers. We love Timerlay the best, and it's a good product, and it's backed and built by Dr. Ben Adkins, which has fantastic support, and we just love working with Dr. Ben Adkins. So there's two different ways that you can set up your timers, all right, with Timerlay. You have evergreen campaigns, and evergreen campaigns work up with cookies, all right? So you can set up the sale to end by whenever the person clicks first, all right? So this is great if you're doing evergreen promotions, or let's say you're doing Facebook ads, but if you're emailing your entire list, you probably want to do some type of date-based campaign, and this can handle both scenarios. So let's go ahead and just jump right into Timerlay. Let me just give you a quick walkthrough. So here you can see this is the dashboard. This is going to list out all the timers. You're going to see timer name, the unique visits in total, the end date, the target link, and then you're going to get a nice little short link that you can use in your promotions. So you can see we actually use the crap out of this thing, and you can see this was for that product, the PPC BizBox closeout. So just on the closeout sequence, 491 total visits, 384 unique. So let's go ahead and just check this one out. So you can see we put in the name here, we got the short link, the destination URL, the ended URL. So this is where this goes after the timer is up. So once the timer hits 0, this is where it goes. You can also set in here a URL for when somebody actually hits the timer banner, and I can show you guys that a little bit later. And then show timer banner on page. What this is this gives you the ability to turn the timer actually on or off. So typically in our sequences, if we're doing a 3 or 4 day promotion where we're giving our customers an awesome deal on something, we don't want the timer to show the entire time. It'll actually affect conversions and actually make your conversions less. And the reason is you're saying, hey, Mr. Customer, buy this right now, but by the way, you also have 3 other days to buy this. That just doesn't work very well, right? So the timers work really, really well on the closeout. When there's a day or so left on the promos, when you actually want to turn the timer on. So then you got timer settings, and you have the timer type here. And on this one, we want specific date, but you have the evergreen option in there as well. We have an end date and time, and then lastly, you set the actual timer style, all right? So you're able to set the position for the top or the bottom. Obviously, right now I have it on the bottom. We're able to set the style for the actual timer, to flip, to slide, metal or crystal, and then the color, black or white, and then corners, I can do rounded or straight, and then I can also apply a gradient if I want, and all these other options. I can display day, hour, minute, seconds, and then I can click save. So at the end of the day, we have tried lots and lots of timer-based plugins and pieces of software, and at the end of the day, we stuck with Timerlay. It does an awesome job. Honestly, it's never messed up once, and that's a huge thing. We want something that we can rely on, always works, and just helps give us a perfect product that helps us with that close down sequence and timer-based sequence. So if you're looking for a timer I would definitely highly recommend checking out Timerlay. In fact, if you pick it up today and you use our affiliate link, I'm going to actually give you our follow-up and close down sequence that we actually use in conjunction with Timerlay.